Today I'm riding to Baldwin Park, California, home to the oldest still operating In-N-Out burger. Not the original, but the next best thing. Store number 5 opened in 1952. Still grilling, still packed. It sits on Francisquito Avenue, right next to In-N-Out University. Yeah, that's a real thing. The menu may be simple, but there's a reason the lines are so long. The food is f***ing amazing. I'm gonna get one double-double with no onions, one double-double animal style, one regular fry, one animal style fry, and a small chocolate shake, please.
Did you want this?
I'm gonna eat it on the bike, yeah.
You want me to put it in a box with the lid or in a bag?
In a box with a lid, that's amazing. Yeah, you're amazing, thank you. No, can I get a thing of spread though? Just 2. You're the best, thank you. Am I your first motorcycle? Am I? Have a good day. So what did I get today? So I'm a traditionalist. I like standard double-double, standard french fries. I don't need anything fancy. I don't need any changes. I don't need secret menu items. But a lot of people actually prefer the secret menu items. So what I did today is I got one regular, one au natural, and one animal style. As you can see, we have our regular burger here. I like the original. I do get it without onions though. I just don't feel like the onions add anything to it. This is the animal style here. It has the grilled onions, and there's also mustard on it. And then as you can see, I got the animal style fries. The animal style fries come with cheese and some spread on them and grilled onions. I prefer the regular fries, just as is. But what the heck, we're gonna do some animal style then. Let's take a bite, shall we? Oh, pretty looking burger. I forgot. You'd also get a chocolate shake. I got a nice little chocolate shake holder right there. Now, keep in mind, there was an In-N-Out 20 minutes away from my house. I drove an hour and 40 minutes here to eat at this original location of the original, although the original was bulldozed. So yeah, I mean, look at that quality. Some of the best cheese you can get on a burger, right here. That's a good burger. Okay, here we go. Animal style burger. Animal style. It's my first one. I've never had an animal style double-double before. Yeah, I don't like it. Yep, I don't like it. I prefer the original. Yeah, the grilled onions don't add for me. They just taste like I'm eating bad breath. It's not terrible. There's the mustard. Now I taste it. I like the au natural fries. Well, for folks who like grilled onions and want a little mustard on their burger, you'll love this. My tribal seeds, sure. Those are good tomatoes. Really tasty tomatoes. Really fresh. Quality burger. Great ingredients. I feel the grilled onions will ruin it, so I'm not even gonna finish it. I'll take one more bite. But yeah, I don't feel like the grilled onions make. I don't think the grilled onions make it a better burger. I don't. It was definitely worth trying though. I really do wish I started with it though, because now the last memory I have of an In-N-Out burger is an animal style that I didn't like. Alright, let's do some animal style fries. Some cheese, grilled onion, all in one bite here. So first problem, I noticed that cheese, it dries pretty quick, and so it makes it really hard to get your bits. Just one more. Give me another. No, you lose me on the grilled onions. See, I like the fries just fine. I didn't need cheese on them. I do like the spread on my fries though. I don't find this to be necessary. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love In-N-Out's cheese. It's fantastic. Here, let's just do this cheese bite right here. Great cheese. I don't feel like I need it on the fries though. To me, like the fries, when I'm eating the fries in a burger, the fries are like something to go to. It's kind of like a contrast. And when I put all of the same ingredients on my fries that I would normally have on the burger, there's no contrast there. It just tastes the same. So I kind of like having the contrast. I like eating a bite of the burger, have a couple fries. There's like little contrast, right? Something with like indulgent flavors and something that's kind of plain and salty like a potato, right? I mean, that bite I just had wasn't too bad. And the reason why it was probably better than the first few is that it had a big lot of spread on it. 1,000 dressing. Okay, I'm done with this. We gotta get some chocolate shake. Chocolate shake. Drink so much you get a tummy ache. That's the rule of chocolate shake. In-N-Out burger. Is it the best burger ever? That's a debate that may never be settled. Regardless, this place is car culture, burger lore, and pure nostalgia, all wrapped in wax paper. In-N-Out store number 5. This was the first legend, and there are many more to come. Gear up, ride safe, but never ride hungry. Thanks for watching, everybody. There's a lady that's sitting in that van this whole time, watching me do this. I didn't realize that.